Hey guys, welcome to All the Letters Weekly. It's been a few weeks, but I'm back. Week 6, 7, and 8. I'll pause so some of you kids can do the emote. Maybe even some of you dads want to get on it. It goes like this for 6, 7, and I think like this for 41 in case you guys want to know on Troll the Boys. But I was on vacation from the camera, from the league for a little while. That was due to fantasy-induced shame. But with 2 back-to-back wins, I'm back and I'm coming. I'm coming for the playoffs. It's wide open. Only a couple spots look like they're locked down. We'll get into that later in the video, but I'm coming. So in week 8, divisional play has started. It's now dads versus dads and sons versus sons. So you guys bring your A game, help your boys set the lineups. Sons, help your dads if they need a little bit of encouragement. Go ahead and push the issue. But yeah, with dads versus sons play all wrapped up, I got the final tally. Through weeks 1 through 7, we played dads versus sons. It was always a dad versus one of you boys. And as expected, dads won the battle. We played a total of 42 games within the father-son tracker. And the dads won. It was 26-16. We will have one more father versus son matchup this season, and that'll come in the championship game. Speaking of championships, let's talk playoffs. The top 4 teams from each division are going to make it to the playoffs. So 4 dads and 4 sons. Outside of Drew and Scott, I think all of the playoff spots are open for the taking. So Devin, even you got a shot, man. You got Lamar Jackson back now. He threw 4 touchdowns this past week. So even you got a shot, Devin. So make sure you bring your A game. Hit that waiver wire, dude. But yeah, everybody's got a chance to make the playoffs. Especially in that Suns division. I don't think there's one team that's above 500 right now. So good luck. Make sure you stay active. Get some trades going. Yeah, every game counts, boys. Every game counts. So just a couple things I want to highlight at the beginning of this part of the video. We did have a trade this week. We had some big scores in the past few weeks, so I'll update our high scorers, and then we got to add a couple new guys to the Hall of Shame. So let's get into it. In the trade department, Isaac traded James Cook to Anthony DeSerto for Keenan Allen and Kyron Williams. The trade passed in just a few minutes, so thank you to everyone who voted in the poll and voted, real quick. I appreciate that. And I really love trades like this. Honestly, it's one of those trades between the Suns that makes me super proud. It's not like that trade outside of the Cole Giovanni's. Everyone should remember the trade that Leo made with Levi, which single-handedly gave Levi the championship when he traded him CMC. That was in our first year. But this trade, I feel like both the kids won. James Cook came off of a really good week. Kyron Williams has a whole lot of upside. Keenan Allen's been hit or miss, but he's always that solid veteran guy. So I feel like both of the guys won the trade. Good job, boys. Proud of you. Let's keep it going. Let's get even more trades going. Trading is awesome, and if you feel like your team's in a bad spot, like I said earlier in the video, playoff spots are about 89% up for grabs. So make some moves. Best way to do that, best way to improve your team is to hit the trade block. Now some high scores. In week 6, we had Drew DeSerto get high score again. He scored 184 points against Leo. Like I said before, Drew's undefeated. He's 8-0. Sorry guys, I called him out earlier in the year in our draft pick video. In our draft, we were talking crap to him. So my bad. Good luck whoever's playing him every week. He's undefeated. That was week 6. Week 8, Isaac dropped 164 points against Devin. We're going to circle back to this one. And in week 7, this is really the one that I want to stick. In week 7, Dominic Colagiovanni, the Dominator, smoked his own dad. His team scored 205 fantasy points. That's a new season high in our league for a single game score. He had Bo Nix go off for 43, DeAndre Swift added 20, Jaylen Warren added another 20. Jamar Chase only had 23 targets in this game. He ended up scoring 38 points. Rashid Rice scored 23. Wan'Dale Robinson scored 15. Kashawn Booty scored 13. Even the kicker got in on the action and dropped 17 fantasy points. So, like I said, pretty sure that's a new league single game record. Congrats. It's definitely a high for this year. And I would bet that no one even touches 205 points, but we will see. Good job and congrats, Dom. Keep it up, man. That was awesome. Now, to add these guys to the Hall of Shame. I hope you guys enjoy this. Spent a lot of time working on it. You'll see what I'm talking about on the graphic. But here we go. Inductee number 1. I'm going to grab my notebook. There's a lot of prep work, y'all. So, inductee number 1. Bye weeks and injuries, they really suck, man. Omarion Hampton, George Kittle, and Lamar Jackson. Waiver pickups and making trades is your key. If you don't, you'll just end up like Devin and only score 53. Devin, welcome to the Hall of Shame. Back to back, man. You'll see two pictures are up there back to back, week 6 and week 7. Good job, dude. That's something. But like I said before, Dev, you got a chance at the playoffs, man. Your division is only 4-4, I think, is the top guy. So this next guy, I got something written for him too. Danny Dimes is balling. He's really upped his game. Manungai and Xavier played like a couple of lames. Golden having 3 catches and 4 yards is absolutely insane. Because these guys suck this week, Levi, welcome back to the Hall of Shame. Levi Clark, welcome in. Second time in the Hall of Shame. Not back to back like Devin, but it's your second time, brother. So, step it up, brother. You got a long way to go to get back in that championship game, but it's possible. Like I said to Devin, you guys are 4-4 at the top guys in your division are 4-4. So you definitely guys got a shot. Now, let's move on to top dogs. So before we jump all the way in to the top dog situation, I want to talk to you guys about something. It might be my fault that this is happening. With the draft pick video, talking crap during the draft, pointing out the fact that, like, dude's been in the bottom of the league the last 2 years. And I started it. But you sons, Drew DeSerto went 7-0 against you boys. He's the only dad to do that. You guys didn't even put up a fight. He just BTA'd you guys. He spanked you like little brats. I feel bad for Anthony. Most of you guys all just lost to him one time. Anthony had to lose to him twice. Imagine the crap talk going on in their house that week, those weeks. Drew went 7-0 against you guys. The playoffs are still an option. The top teams are 4-4. Step it up, boys. Hit the trades, hit the waivers. Shake up the lineup. Play the questionable matchup. You guys got to get some points on the board. With that being said, it's been a while. There ain't really nothing new to report here. With a total of 2,241.36 points, the DeSertos are our top dogs. They continue their reign as being at the top of this league. Quite frankly, I miss the old days where they were at the bottom, where every time I seen Drew, he didn't have to say, ha, beat another one. Another one bites the dust. Now it's up to us dads. Dads, we got to score some points. They got 2,241 points. Everybody else kind of stood pat. The only movement that we really had was at the bottom of the top dog rankings. Devin threw up back-to-back duds. So the Cola Giovannis, especially with that 200-point outing by Dom, they stepped it up. And they leapfrogged the Zaleznaks, getting themselves out of last place. But everybody, step your game up. Come on. Let's score some points. On to week 9. Isaac and myself will be taking on Leo and Ray Rizzo. Ray, I'm coming for that 3rd playoff spot, so you better bring it, dog. The Clarks and the Cola Giovannis will face off against each other, and then the Zaleznaks will get a chance to take on our top dogs. Drew's undefeated. Anthony's making moves to try and jump and take over that top position in the Suns division. So good luck to everybody in their matchups. Suns, again, that division is open for the taking. So please hit the waivers, hit the offer trades. Look online for some resources to help you make start sit decisions. Look online to see trade suggestions. Talk to your dads. You guys are we're all working together now. The Suns versus dads thing, that's kind of over up until the championship week. But there's a ton of information out there for you guys. So go on ahead, hit that hard. Man, let's win some games, let's score some points, and good luck to everyone. Peace.